Did you know Ashake, Mr. Money with the vibe crooner, is actually a Muslim? You heard that right. With all the glam and the grills and the crazy concept, most fans never guessed his real name is Ahmed or Lolade. Shocking, right? To say that he always drops it in most of his songs and sometimes we don't actually pay attention. Well, he's not alone. Today we are unraveling 10 Nigerian celebrities who probably never knew are proud Muslims. Nigeria is a beautifully diverse country with over 200 million people from different cultures, tribes, and religious backgrounds. But when it comes to celebrities, we often get caught up in our glitz and glamour, forgetting they have strong personal beliefs and identities too. Religion plays a big role in Nigerian culture, and many celebrities are influenced by their faith. There are a lot of misconceptions about religion and celebrity culture in Nigeria. Most often assume that all Nigerian celebrities are Christians, but that's not the case. Many Nigerian celebrities practice Islam, and it's not always obvious. The media often focus on the more outspoken Christian celebrities, leaving the Muslim ones underrepresented. This lack of representation makes it more difficult for fans to know their favorite celebrities are actually Muslims. The problem is that many Nigerian celebrities don't openly talk about their faith, so it can be hard to tell who is a Muslim and who is not. Some may even not want to be seen or as being represented as too religious, while others may just want to keep their personal lives private. As a result, many fans are surprised to find out that their favorite celebrities are Muslims. However, the line between their personal and public lives are often blurred. Today's video is about 10 Nigerian celebrities whose Muslim identities may come to you as a shock. From chart-topping musicians to viral internet sensations, these stars are not only making waves in entertainment, but they are also staying rooted in their faith. Starting on the list is Fei Aday, sitting on number 10. He is a Nigerian director, film actor, lawyer and producer, and a special advisor to the governor of Kwara State on art, culture and tourism. He is one of the most popular actors in the Yoruba Nollywood industry. He is also the son of the Victorian movie star Adebayo Salami. The actor, producer and lawyer is a devout Muslim. Femi often attends Islamic events and has publicly spoken about balancing fame with faith. He also starred in religious-themed Yoruba films. Number 9. JJC Skills, whose real name is Abdulrasheed Bello, formerly married to Funke Akindele. JJC has a rich musical history and a strong Muslim identity. His name, Abdulrasheed, is a strong sign of his roots. He gained prominence in the early 2000s when Afrobeat and hip-hop started becoming popular in Nigeria. Number 8. Reminisce. Nigerian rapper Reminisce was born Remilekun Abdulkhalid Safaru. The rapper, who has been in the music industry for over a decade now, is one of the most popular and influential in the country. Reminisce also included in Islamic faith in his music. He added several times the lyrics and even some of the tunes. With a name like Abdul Khalid, it is no surprise that Reminisce still reflects in his Islamic upbringings, especially in his lyrics and interviews. At number 7 is no other than CDQ. CDQ may have been one of your favorite rappers, but he is also a Muslim. He was born Sadiq Abubakar Yusuf in 1985 to the Muslim family. CDQ is best known for his single Nowo Esoke featuring Wizkid and Mastercraft. CDQ is known for his street lingo and indigenous rap, but his full name reveals his strong Muslim identity. He often gives thanks to God in his songs and have lived a grounded life behind the scenes. Number 6. Toma. The Nigerian skit maker and Instagram comedian Mariam Akpaokpagi, popularly known as Toma, is a Muslim. The skit maker has always made it clear about her Islamic strong faith. The beloved skit maker and content creator YouTuber proudly embraces her Muslim identity. Whether it is her modest dressing or the Ramadan content she makes, Mariam aka Toma is a role model for Nigerian Muslim creatives. Moving on to number 5, Ashake. At number 5, we have Ashake, whose real name is Oxade, popularly known and recognized as Mr. Money, was born to a Muslim home by a Muslim father and a Muslim mother. He also shares his prayer activities on his social media pages and has been seen participating in Muslim-related activities. Ashake's rise to fame was meteoric, with hits like Peace Be Unto You and Joha. He became a household name. But did you know that Peace Be Unto You isn't just a song title? It is a common Islamic greeting, Assalamu Alaikum. Ashake grew up in a Muslim household in Lagos, and although he's private about his personal life, he remains deeply connected to his faith. I already know he was a Muslim. Moving on to number 4, Oxade. This was the shocker for me. We have Oxade, whose real name is Ikuforiji Abdurrahman Olaita. I never knew he was a Muslim. His name alone gives it away, but many fans don't realize that Abdurrahman comes from a devoted Muslim background. While he doesn't speak about his religion publicly, those who knows him know his values are grounded in discipline and spirituality. Oxlade often engages in Muslim-related activities such as postponing his projects during Ramadan and promoting Arab dressing. He once made it clear that he was raised as a Christian. However, he still answers his Muslim name. Moving on to number 3, Naramali. At number 3, we have Aziz Adeshino Fashola, popularly known as Naramali, the CEO of Malian's Record. With his wild image, explicit lyrics, and street lifestyle, Naramali might be the last person you would expect on this list. But the Malian president is actually a practicing Muslim. He regularly shares Islamic prayers on his social media and even observes Ramadan. He is a classic example of how public image doesn't always reflect private faith. Naramali still proudly talks about his religion and even go as far as reciting the Quran online. But it is very obvious many still doesn't know he is a Muslim. Number 2, Naz Boy. The second person on our list is Lawal Michael Nisiru Bolaji, aka Naz Boy. You might know him from his hilarious skits and his unmistakable voice mimicking Davido. But Naz Boy is more than just a funny man. He's a Muslim with a strong northern root. He has also opened up about his upbringing and how it has taught him to have value of balance between faith, comedy, and ambition. Used to identify as a Muslim over a decade ago. However, he still says Muslim prayers for his late parents, despite now identifying as a Christian. Moving on to number 1. Sitting on the number 1 spot today is Whiskey. And finally, Ayodeji Ibrahim Balogun, aka Whiskey, aka Starboy. Surprised? You should be. Whiskey was born into a Muslim and a Christian household, but he publicly identifies as a Muslim. During Ramadan, he often tweets prayers and even refers to himself using Islamic greetings. Despite being a global star, Whiskey embraces his youth in both faith and family. Alhaji Starboy, as he called himself, was born to a Muslim father and a Christian mother. Even though Whiskey identified towards Christianity, his father still actively practiced Islamic religion. Whiskey, with his international fame, fashion-forward persona, and often secular music, many fans assume he had no religious affiliation. But behind the sunglasses and stadium tours is a man who still holds on to his Islamic background. Whiskey once tweeted, "Alhamdulillah for life," after winning a major award. This is the balance that makes Whiskey, and not just a great artist, but a deeply respected figure across different communities. Alright, so there you have it. 10 Nigerian celebrities who are proudly Muslim. These stars are reminders that religion isn't always loud or obvious. It is personal. Which of these celebrities surprised you the most? Do not forget to check out many other videos from us on Nigerian culture, celebrity news, behind the scene insights, and even celebrity gossip. Catch you in on the next one.